With Jesse Laurie from the Claremont Footy Club. And Jess, congratulations, you're through to the grand final of the Foxtel Cup. Tell us about the big win over Port Adelaide on the weekend.
It was necessary, very much needed, I suppose, to stamp a bit of our authority on what we hope to win as the first Foxtel Cup. But the boys played really well, came out of the blocks like we've done in most of the games so far. Kind of faded out throughout the match, which was probably a little bit suspect, but came through and finished it off, which is exactly what we wanted.
Tell us about the competition. It's obviously in its first season and an exciting new concept. Have you guys really enjoyed playing it?
Actually, yeah. Probably been the exciting games of the year. Travelling interstate is a bit different to what we've usually done, and for blokes who've never done that before, it's quite a unique experience, and probably everyone looks forward to these games at the moment.
The grand final coming up next weekend. How important is it that you guys hit the ground running in this game, because it's going to be obviously a team you've never played before again?
Yeah, it's going to be huge, I suppose. Their last win over East Perth was quite a huge one, and the lineup that they're going to have is going to be a very hard prospect for us to come up against. So we're need to be bringing our A game, and hopefully we do on the day.
Williamstown has actually not lost any games. They've won quite convincingly in all their matches. So have you guys started scouting them? Do you know what you're looking at yet?
At the moment, not really. I suppose after each Foxtel Cup game, we kind of just focus back on our next Waffle game, because that's the next challenge ahead for us. So the week leading up to it is when we'll start to target in on what we want to do, and we'll just leave it till then. And
you've got a big game against Peel, who've coming off their last couple of wins, 5 out of the last 7. So how big of a challenge is that for the Tigers?
This is going to be huge. I mean, last year it might have been a different story, but in 2011 they've really just, they're the up-and-coming team, it seems. I mean, last week they had probably the most convincing win of the year over Swan District, so that's sending a message to the competition and something we can't take lightly, so it'll be a big challenge for us.
And the Waffle is still going to be your focus down the track. You'd be desperately wanting to win this premiership after coming so close last year. Do you think the guys are motivated in the right direction to get that goal?
I think they are. Every week the boys seem to come around and have a little bit of chat about where we want to be going and where we're at the moment. And the premiership at the end of the year is still our biggest goal. I mean, the Foxtel Cup, it will be our goal for 1 week, but the end of the year is where our minds are all focused.
And you're a former AFL listed player with Port Adelaide, of course. And how much have you been enjoying your time with the Tigers?
Been loving it. I suppose a year out of home was pretty tough, but coming back, the boys have been the biggest pull, I suppose, for me to come back, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, and just can't wait to get down to the club every time we start training.
Jesse, just tell us a little bit about what you do outside of footy, day to day.
I've got university at UWA, studying a Bachelor of Communications, and apart from that I do a bit of lifeguarding at the Claremont pool and a bit of babysitting here and there.
Well, Jess, thanks for joining us on Tigers TV, and best of luck this week.
No worries, thank you very much.